Shifter's Eden. Written by Tia Didmon. Narrated by Tom Morris. Shifter's Eden. Copyright 2019. Tia Didmon. All rights reserved. This book or any portion thereof may not be reproduced or used in any manner whatsoever without the express written consent of the publisher, except for the use of brief quotations in a book review. This is a work of fiction. Names, characters, businesses, places, events, and incidents are either products of the author's imagination or used in a fictitious manner. Any resemblance to actual persons, living or deceased, or actual events is purely coincidental. Chapter 1. The devil is calling. Brock looked up at his secretary. The light from the mid-morning sun reflected off her designer glasses. The devil? Marcy took an expression of disgust. Kevin Callan. Brock moved his hands under the desk so Marcy couldn't see his claws pierce his fingers before retreating. How the fuck did he know I was here? We only arrived on site 4 hours ago. She put a perfectly manicured hand on her hip. You know that asshole has men everywhere. He's been watching you since you took over Marksman Enterprises. Brock rubbed his chin. Makes you wonder what he's afraid I'll find. If that madman fears anything, she said curtly. Brock had sensed Marcy's hatred for Kevin Callan. He had assumed she believed Kevin was a ruthless businessman who was responsible for the death of Brian Marksman. As he listened to the venom in her voice, he wondered if she was aware of Kevin's true depravity. Brock sat back in his leather chair, loosening his tie as he watched the line blink. I got it. Thanks. Marcy left as he picked up the phone. What do you want, Callan? Kevin's voice was cordial. I have called to offer you a deal. You have nothing we want, Brock said in disgust. I have something you need, whether you know it or not, he said, his ire evident. Brock swiveled in his chair to look out the large window. The grounds surrounding the small manufacturing plant were vast and unmanicured. How about you tell me why you are following my movements? I have a decided interest in your family. I like to know where all of you are at all times. You can't get anyone near our lair and you know it. I don't need to see your day-to-day activities, he said in disgust. Why did you call me? I want Rachel.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?